Have you ever steamed meat from the pot?
Wow, yes. They beat me with broom. Yeah.
Today, I dey sleep.
You're the piece of
I had a piece of toilet.
You wake up. The piece of food.
Hi everyone.
Yeah.
I'm not here alone again. I'm still here with Lifestyle Precious. Is also a YouTuber, guys. So today we want to be talking. Before we talk about our children, we're going to be talking about our parents, ourselves. You know, parents never ever tell you they fail. They always tell you they know it. In our time, do you know what I did?
Yeah.
In our time, they're always perfect.
Yeah.
That's what our parents. Now we have children now. I believe if we want to even correct our children, definitely most parents we might use same language.
Same language,
Yeah, we know the fail.
So, when I was in school, I was the best student they can ever have in the school. I was so focused.
When you know, so you not like anybody.
Your contact say, okay, mommy, where is the results? She will not come and give me why I school that. The result was with my mother, but now you know my mother is no longer alive.
Yeah.
And there is no how I can find the result.
So we want to link all the deeds all what we did when we were still very, very young.
Yeah.
So that's my question. You failed in your school before? Like, you know, our mommy they would say, no, you know, when I was in school, let's take first. You two now first you take that time of being from down carry first.
No, I never failed. Lowest number one I don't carry then.
Or you don't use speed to change your results, something like that.
They use speed change.
Automatically she has failed. For what to use speed to change results?
If I carry like 20 something, if I say maybe 28,
yes,
I will be 42 for class or 39 for class, and I carry 28. How many people remain?
If for me to carry first,
I come on the 2.
You took first.
I leave the 8. Mommy, I carry 8 position.
Ooh.
She was not like, wow, 8 position.
Okay, carry something.
Wow. It's like 39 people. 8 position. That's so nice. Okay.
Me too. It was once I did that. Just once.
It was only once I did that.
Yes.
Yeah,
for me, I did it once. I split a bit of something I plucked for that I wouldn't even know about this thing they used to cancel this. What was it called again? I forgot his name. You just scrape like this. Funny enough, you always scrape one number. You leave the other number. You leave the other number. And if you sometimes if just as our parents sometimes they don't even bother to. Some parents don't bother to concentrate on that result. If they concentrate very well, they will know that something happened in this place.
For me, I grew up with old woman.
And also, you know,
really
in your results, you know, the other side will write, okay, this is maybe in your maths, this is what you get. In English, this is what you get.
Our parents they don't check.
We don't even check.
So just, if you tell them mommy 4, okay,
4 is 5 is 5, 6 is because it's some parents who concentrate on those. Some parents don't want to even bother to look at your main score, your main position. Yeah. They want to look at, okay, in English, okay, this is how you did. In maths, in English, in social study, in biology, this is how you did. That don't for take captions. But sometimes our parents say, okay, don't keep results. That you know like me, let me count.
You say if I wasn't doing. I write everything well. That's
not like me.
Finish. Don't write any number when you're hungry.
Now, what you get, I have to give you.
Funny.
I don't know if you also do that. That's
everything we are saying. Let us know if you are if you are related to it. Like if you did something like that.
Like me.
Let us know because
you also do that. Martin don't like me. That stuff. If you feel for class,
Martin don't like me. Nobody don't do us. Okay.
What time you stop to the P for us? Which time you stop to the P for us? From time when you don't like for 5 years, 4 years, you don't mistakenly P for us for one day.
I would say no because then the house I grew up in, there was the bathroom was kind of close to.
So if you want your pee, you're welcome.
No, I was not the one waking up to go and pee. I remember. Custard cup. Yeah. Custard cup. There was one custard cup. Yeah. She would put it under her bed inside the room.
Yes.
And she will wake you up in the night to pee.
I'm not the person who say the pee. I quit stop pee. But sometimes like this, I heard they say I dey sleep.
You're the piece of dry.
I had a piece of toilet.
You wake up. The piece of
when I wake up, everybody don't so cold. You need to go change pants.
Yeah.
ground.
No,
I wouldn't even sleep for bed that time.
Yeah,
Normal ground
ground.
because everywhere they hot. You won't carry your belly like that for ground.
Oh,
Then and then you wake up. Wow, it's a pee. Just throw. Look like this. Look like this. Oh yeah, change pants, sleep, but not like everyday stuff. Have you ever steamed meat from the pot?
Wow, yes. Yes.
Many times.
As in, I can't even count. Guys, let me tell you guys a quick story. Soup is still very, very hot. Like, it will burn you, but it's fine. You now bring down the pot.
Okay.
You now look for a spoon. If you
Are
can't
you-
find spoon, maybe you can't find spoon. The meat that the tail is just a little bit out. You now use your finger to do it like this. You now boil you on. You now at first you now shook it again. Later, when you now find out, sometimes you now just throw away the meat like this, and the meat will fall on the ground. You now pick it up and use water to roast it.
Sometimes you don't do so. You just speak like this.
Yes, I do that as well. You now pour it away. When you now eat it, you now look for water to shake your mouth, to wash your mouth. Like, I will now wash my mouth up like I didn't eat anything. When I now drop, if I now get to the room, my mom will now ask me, what are you eating? I will say, nothing, no. My mom will say, I know you steal me from that pot. I'll say, look at my mouth. I didn't eat anything. My mom will say, I know how many meats they inside that soup.
Then your heart is
I
like,
can't turn.
your heart is panicky like this.
Hey, she really can't turn. I hope she not can't turn. Because I know what I did.
Or for me, I think no.
Wow.
I have not.
Oh.
I cannot really remember if I do that. So there are Shami, when you grow up, you maybe steal this for bottle. I guess if you take me.
Yeah, I see that.
I can't really remember. Okay, I want to ask this very question. For example, now, you know all those bush meats you will say our mommy maybe they put me for fire like
for
this.
fire don't dry.
You don't ever maybe with the drip come out like this. You don't go put one like this. Test them.
I don't know.
Me, I don't want.
I don't want to do that again.
Oh yeah, go the drip. If you let it come for the meat, the oil for the day they hot.
No, I never do that one. But the one we did, guys, maybe your mom will not put meat on the fire to dry.
Yes.
We will not cut, look for some space and cut. And when you now finish cutting, you now take the charcoal.
So rub it.
You now start rubbing it back.
Yes.
You now use the charcoal to rub that place you just cut for.
For me
Because
to
it's
come
not big, oh. It's not that the parts you cut were big. It's just a little part. But
just
you are scared that mommy is going to kill us. So you now look for charcoal and start painting it. And maybe that charcoal is too dark. You now clean it like, oh God. We'll now go and take sand, like brown sand, and start doing it like this. Like, just to make
it work.
yeah, just to make sure she didn't notice that you cut from it. And please, guys, if you enjoyed, do to click that subscribe button down below. Turn on the bell notification so you get notified anytime I upload a new video.
That's when do you start cooking good food? Because on food, sometimes if you before, for me, let me just use myself as an example.
Okay.
That time if I cook, the food goes sweet. I saw the pot when you say cooker. That's not good. So I'll change the pot again. The next I just go and cook.
Wow.
I'll say no, this pot.
No, I'm not going to use
I'm not using this pot because today I use this pot to cook. It's not sweet.
It's not sweet.
I'll use another pot, my guy. The food is still the same.
It's still the same. No, I did not.
It's still the same.
I would say for me,
Yes.
I didn't just directly start cooking like that. Like, just go to the kitchen and they will just say cook. My mom were always there then while growing up. You get to a stage before she just allowed me to do it. Like, I'm not there, you can do it. Then she was always there. She would tell us, maybe she would sit down with me and tell me, put salt, put maggi, put this one, like that. You are the one putting it, but it's just like you are not the one cooking it. So I don't know how to explain, but I'm the one putting all the ingredients. Yes. But my mom is directing me, put this one, put this one. That was how I was doing it. I get to a stage and I just felt okay.
You can do it. But when you started doing it immediately, you just perfect.
Yeah, it was good because it's just like she were always there, like doing this. I kind of get that mentality, like, okay, if you cook this amount of rice, okay, you put 2 like this normally when mommy is there, mommy always put 2 so let me put this 2 and that was how I started cooking.
For me, no, my problem was just that then everything is okay, but I know they allow that food me don't finish. Yes, that was the problem. It was when I grew up. I know. Oh, for example, you put all the ingredients. You know that. Yeah, you give her that longer time. Okay, everything
cook.
Everything will stew. Everything was stew, but I will know that patience is not just there.
Yeah,
you still hear that smell of this food is not well cooked.
Yeah,
this food is not well cooked, but I just rush cannot come out. Okay, have your
pasty from a shop, as if from let me say shop.
No, I have not. The only time I know that like stealing was involved, not be me directly.
Okay,
I don't look road. I was someone said, okay, it was a relative of mine.
Okay. Wow.
It was a relative. This shop was not even. We're coming from that I was in primary school. I still remember I was in primary school. They was like, no, take now biscuit. Just this biscuit.
Shortcake,
yeah. It was two inside the carton. Very sweet biscuits. It's well, we buy fish. We buy fish for two.
What is that bad fish? Wow.
So we're going. The guy said, "I want to take this." I said, "You take." He said, just take. We will do the taking." So me was now looking like, okay,
you are not waiting for the girl to see for me. Yeah,
so I only take it. I eat first, okay,
so that means that was the first and last. For me, this is the only first time I steal, and this is the last time. It wasn't. Let me just say, native. Native. Man, I'm not gonna defend myself for you. Native. Yeah, my auntie kind of have a shop like. There was a day they asked me to sit in the store, and there was one man beside me drinking. The man was drinking there, and the man asked me to bring drink for me, and I give him drink. After giving the man drink, and I take stick sweet. And the worst part of it, I didn't take that stick sweet and start eating it immediately. Do you know what I did, guys? And I put it inside my breast. And the man told me, I saw you put something inside your breast. I was like, Put what? I didn't put anything. The man was like, I'm not drunk. I see you putting something in your breast. For me to just admit it and just remove it before my auntie comes out. I said, no, I was arguing with that man. I didn't put anything inside my breast. Then my auntie now comes out. The auntie now said, okay, the man said you put something inside your breast. Okay, you just open your shirt. Let us see if there is something inside your breast. Hey! Gang. I was not like, no, I didn't put anything. My sister said, okay, I don't want to argue with you. Just open the shirt. You don't have breast.
Iron.
Yeah, it's not just cannot pull it. Just take it off. Let me see if you have sweet inside. And I said, okay, when I raise my hand like the sweet now fell.
Oh
and
la la.
Was like, wow. And that thing, guys. Like the beating when I collect for that sweet.
Just sticks
oh my Jesus Christ of Nazareth. They beat me to the end. I don't feel to talk. I was crying like Jesus. I was like, is it not just sweet? But then it looked like
something.
Yeah, then it was just as I was scared. But thinking about it now, I just said like, Feb never sweet. Now you beat me for like that.
Funny enough, you even go thief. Just
sweet. Sweet. Just still sweet.
Okay. Explain to us, like maybe your guardian or your parents, anybody you were living with then.
Okay.
If you fuck up, maybe that's going to say, okay, wash, let's talk Precious. I will come and wash this plate. You say I'm coming, you go and play. Or anything you disobey, I think they handle you there so that our children will know say that they handle us.
That period they have melon. So they used to wash melon and spread it outside for the melon to dry. So my mom went to kind of play that thing. I don't know. She will try and insert the picture of what I'm talking about here. You know that thing those will call it ukuse. Yeah. Those will call it ukuse, but I don't know the name. I don't know the English name. So my mom went to play that thing for my brother because he was going to dance with the masquerade as well. So I was like, okay. So she asked me to wash over the melon. Okay. So I stayed outside. It started raining. I pulled it up. Sun comes out again. I put it back. It started raining. I pull it off.
Then you are tired.
Sun come out again. I pull this. I bring it out. I was not there. And when my friends now came, they now tell me that we are going to the village square to go and watch the masquerade. I was like, okay. My mom said if she comes back, we can go. That was what my mom told me. Like,
Nollywood movie. Okay.
Yeah, like if I come back, you can go. That was what my mom told me. I was not waiting. It was getting late. My mom didn't
come back. Yeah.
And I said, okay, let me go and look for my mom.
You cannot do what children do.
Let me go and look for my mom.
Because your mom is lost.
I did, but I tell our neighbor that I'm coming now. Okay. I want to go and look for my mom. Me with my friends, and I now forgot to pull the melon, to take the melon inside. And I leave the melon outside. Okay. And now rain. Rain now wash off the old melon. Like rain wash off the old melon, guys. They beat me with broom. Yeah, broom. Broom at the sweep aside. Then they beat me because I don't the hear word. But yeah, block.
Your mother, we went to look for nice. The one also like
my mom now came first, and she now saw that okay, it was raining, and the remaining melon she now kind of pull it inside, but it was like the one that washed off was much like, and she didn't even bother. She now just have a bath, eat, go to bed. When I now come back, and I didn't come back earlier. It was really, really late. Me, I was like, it's Christmas, everybody's enjoying. Okay. Yeah. And I come back really
so one go for grandma, one go for mother. At the end of this, she's the one they are not looking for.
They now beat me. They beat me. They beat me.
I mean, my mom is not the type who beats children at all. Yeah. And she's not the type who beats, but if you fuck up, there's a way she treats you fuck up. Yes. The day I received beating was, they just come and wash the plates. I said, I'm coming. Okay, that was the first. The second time, come and wash plates. I said, in fact, I didn't even know where I went to again. I just play and forget myself. My sister, in the evening of it, I came back to come and eat. I even forget that I even told me to come and wash plates.
That was the worst part of it.
My sister. Hey, let me not say the story. My mom, have you ever seen when they are pulling those feathers from fowl?
African
when they are pulling feathers from fowl, have you ever? I don't know if you understand it.
Yeah.
So that was how he put me. She hooked me like this
with her hand.
She hooked me like you can't run. She didn't like you are beating somebody. She didn't do that.
She was
just like pulling all the feathers from my body. See, that kind of beating is worse than because me, I have a very strong skin. I say she was pulling all the feathers from me like as if I'm chicken. Like it was so terrible that day. And the other one I did, there was another one I did. That one was when I was staying with my auntie, my sister then. Then she asked me to go out. It's the same plates. I don't know the plates.
Okay.
Go and wash plates. I said, I'll go make hair. Go and wash plates. I said, I'll go make hair. So I want to make the hair, and the person who wants to make hair was not around. I sit and wait till the person came. The person cook, and then before she make my own hair, after I make the koto hair, I came back home, and it was already late. My sister had already cooked. She said, "Okay, you make your hair." I said, "Yes." You did not boil your plate. This was in the back. She said, "Okay, good." She come and sit down.
Come and sit down.
That's it. She just takes scissors.
Cut all the hair.
All the hair that I suffered. She just remove everything. One sister, please. Oh, we don't try next time too. Since the one I said, sister, please. So that was our. She cut everything. So our children or children of people should know that
they beat us.
They beat us today.
They beat us. My mom now sent me to go and buy something, guys. I now met my supposed boyfriend on this street. We are going to buy something. And you know mothers now, maybe they sent you message by 4 o'clock. At least that year, so you're supposed to be back by 4:30 or 5 o'clock.
Yes, definitely.
Guys, no. I spent more than how many hours there.
I just go buy something for you.
And I stayed there. I didn't bother to come back. And I spent a long time with the boy. I can't remember what we were doing, but I didn't know. I know we didn't make cards. Yeah, but we were just having fun. Based on you don't get to see the boy.
I said they send you message.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you won't get to see the boy often because I was not getting time to see the boy. Often it was just maybe once in a while when your mommy sent you out because you can't go out on your own. Not now that you can wake up and say, "Mommy, I'm coming home."
Yeah,
come and try it there. Tell your
can't.
mommy that I'm coming. She will ask me, where are you going? You said I want to go and see Blessing, my girlfriend. Okay, tell Blessing to come. You don't have phone to call Blessing and tell Blessing, come to my house. You are going to be there. So, and I met the boy. I spent a long time with the boy. Later, I now went to go and buy something and come back home. Soup when my mommy want use with it, send me so. She don't cook soup. Carry enter house. They don't eat. And I can't take up back like this.
And you're finding an excuse of kind of lie you want to lie.
I try lying like, mommy, something, this one happened. She said, okay, she said, I believe you. I believe you. When I went to bed, I think 11 o'clock in the night.
She just wake you up for
now wake me up with cane. Pew! Pew!
No, that's like that. Pew! No, that's, if my mommy want to treat you for cup, she will not like run after you.
No.
She will not run after you. She will allow you to sleep first. Then she will not wake you up.
And start beating you.
Some mothers, you see them running after their children. And they're supposed to push out.
My mom will tell you, I don't have that strength.
They'll leave you to sleep. They'll just feel like nothing is wrong. Just come and sleep. Come and relax. Come and even eat.
I believe you. What happened?
The process of you even taking your food or the process of you sleeping, that's because you definitely will come back home.
Yeah.
That she will tell you, yes, I'm your mother.
As in, mother saying,
you tell you, yes, I'm your mother.
It's just kind of funny the way they handle children. And have your mommy sent you a message and you now misplaced the money before? Like maybe your mommy sent you a message, you now misplaced the money, and you now go back to her and tell her, I can't find the money. I can't find the money. And she will not tell you, okay, what happened?
What happened to the money? No, it's only my auntie, my sister. I think no, my mommy no, because I didn't really stay with her when I was growing up.
Okay.
Yes, but it's also when my sister that just said, okay, go and help her to pay her daughter's school fees, little daughter's school fees. After for school bag, I don't know what to fly.
I don't believe you.
I could not find it, so they have to pay another school fees.
For me,
that was just it.
For me, they didn't beat me that day because I believe they believed that it was a mistake because I was crying. I was literally crying. Like I didn't pretend to cry. I was just crying. They sent me to go and buy something. Like my mommy gave me money to go to the market to go and buy food stuff. And I didn't know how the money misplaced in my bag. I couldn't explain it. I just put the money in my pocket. My mommy always tell me that if she sent me a message, there was one bag she bought for me. She said, always put that money inside and zip the bag. But based on my ear, I know they always hear what. I put the money in my pocket, in my trouser pocket. And while driving bicycle, and I don't know how the money fell off. And when I get back home, but she was yelling. She was really yelling like, I told you before, but she didn't beat me. It was kind of it wasn't fun.
Mommy or anybody so I've just ever sent you a message and you bet something wrongly. Different something entirely.
I would say no. Because the way we do it then, if my mom sent us message and maybe it sent you to go and buy medicine in pharmacy, they will not tell you paracetamol. You will not be saying it as you are going on the street. You will not be saying paracetamol. And getting to the pharmacy man maybe is attending to other somebody else, and you just walk in. You now rush and just tell him paracetamol. And the man was like, the man will not understand. Maybe when the man is not done with the other person, you now come to you and say, what do you want? You now say, okay, I can't remember what I want. No, you say I can't remember. You tell him, I told you what I want when I came. I told you what I want. The man will not say, you didn't tell me. Like, for me to go back to go and meet my mom, I kind of tell my mom that, I forgot to. I will now tell my sister that go and ask mommy like this, like, Mommy, what did you send Precious? Yeah. And she will not say, okay, mommy would know that you forgot. I will say, no, don't tell her that I forgot to. Just tell her like, mommy, Precious never comes since. What did you say now? When she never comes. Strategy. Yeah, that one will now go and meet my mom and say, like, just ask her like that, and she will now come to me and say, paracetamol. Yeah,
your own is even good. Yeah. You get to the pharmacy. Me, for example, you just be saying it. For example, you have to say, go and buy sugar. So what do you? I know you like you just like
met up with your friend.
Maybe not even friend is even too much. Like cough, like you. That's it. Not finish.
What is wrong with our brain?
I don't know. When you not get to that, you will walk. I will walk down to that place. So you'll be walking there before you get to that place. Say, now be this thing your mommy send me just now. I be like saying this one of being a soda.
You not be remembering everything your mommy used to buy.
You will not stay. Yes, I will stay there for like hours. Then later we'll come back again. They say they not get to.
Yeah, I also do that.
They say they don't get
I do that. Maybe when my sister is not at home or when nobody is at home, I will just go back and say, I reach there. They say they don't get. They say they don't finish. My mom will not say, okay, me self, I go go that side. I'll come out. I will not like, okay, you are going now. She'll say yes. Oh God. And maybe when she not get there, she'll not go to the store and say, I need this thing. They'll not give her the thing. When she not come back, I'll say, I reached there. They say they don't get. I reached there. I tell her, I say, what I want. He say, no get to. When the man they lie. I would not ask my mom, who you see for them? My mom would not say, okay, I see picking. You not see. Now the wife I see for them when I go. And the wife say they don't get. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
In the evening like this, they will allow you guys to go out and play, and your mommy will give you time like once it's 9 o'clock or 10.
Okay to
come back home.
Yeah. When I was growing up, like very very small, we were still living in the village. No, I can still remember the village lifestyle. Then if we want to play, then your mommy will go to farm or something like that. We will play and where I went, and we will carry go thief your rice, play for outside. This one say go and bring for here, this one say go and bring this. Maybe the evening time, everybody's outside. All children. Sometimes most children normally come to our house.
Okay, that's
yes. But because my father have a very big compound.
So for me, now is 7:30. Yeah, before 10, come back home. Yes. Madam, come back before 10.
You will just play and forget yourself.
Ask me person will come on before 7:30. 8, 9. Then you're not supposed to ask.
That is not the shit.
And when I now get there, based on when I get there now, I'll now find out that okay, Mama Gladys, they are still cooking. You know, village lifestyle, and they are still cooking, or maybe they went to Gary farm. They are still trying to blend and prepare the Gary for tomorrow. I'll say, for me to say, okay, let me go back home. No. I will not help them to cook. I will not join. I will join them. She's my friend now.
Forgetting you have your own stress to do in the house.
I will join them to cook. I will join them to put that garri inside the bag. And when we are not done, I will not wash my hand and my leg that I use. And for me to go back home, like, okay, time is already like 9. Okay, let me just go back home. Gladys will not go and have her bath. And we just start they go.
And I will call it a day. You, for example, somebody asks you to give her food like this, you don't spit.
Yeah, no.
Me, I did it. For me to give you that food, I was.
Wow, you are bad. You are bad.
But funny enough, it was, but none of my brother mostly do that. But me, I even like for me to the extent, okay. Sometimes if somebody not do it, you not sorry, okay, give me food. You know, if someone say give me food, you will just spit on it like this. That person don't want to eat that from that food again. But it comes to an extent, we now learn that one from one of my brothers and say, okay, if you just spit inside it, he will say, okay, you spit inside, you can eat it. Me too. The person will just spit inside again. So who is not going to eat the food? But one of my brothers have a very big heart. She will carry that. He will carry the food. He will carry the food and say, okay, even though it's like put your spit in the put the spit. Life of them.
I don't think I can try that. Like, I can't.
Leaving you. Thank you for staying tuned on Sarah Light TV. And those who have been saying since, like,
if you can relate,
just let us know in the comment section. You say, okay, yeah, I did this. Okay, that's all, guys. See you on our next video, guys.
Bye.